Hola chicos, this video is going to give you the instructions on how to do your Proyecto 7B. The title of the project is Mis Tres Viajes, and what it entails is you're going on 3 trips. Now, there's 2 purposes for this project. Purpose number 1 is for you to prove to us that you understand how to conjugate AR verbs in the preterite, in the past tense. Okay, so if you need to review some videos, some notes, please do so. This is projects are like tests. You are proving that you know. So you will only get credit if you do this project, the grammar of this project correct, not if you do it. Okay, so please pay attention, take your time doing it. Okay, and purpose number 2. We all know we're stuck at home, so this is just a fun way to explore the world from the comfort and safety of our own home. All right? So you're going to pretend that you took 3 trips, okay? You went to 3 different locations in the world, and you are back and you're talking about your trip. So therefore, you are talking in the past tense, in the preterite, okay? All right. So what you're gonna do is, your project is gonna look something like this. Okay, so here's your passport and you're gonna give us information about the 3 locations. Your information from location number 1 is this one in the yellow. In the blue is location number 2, and in the pink, it's location number 3. Okay, so those are the 3 different locations you're gonna go to. How you ask that you're gonna go to these locations? You're going to visit worldtour360.com. Okay, so I'm just going to click on here. When you go to this website, there's here along the side, there's different countries you can visit. So you can click anywhere and take a look. You can go anywhere in the world, okay? So let's say I want to go to Greece. Where in Greece? I've always wanted to go somewhere beachy. Yes, somewhere like this. Mykonos Island. Okay. And it just automatically starts taking you on the tour, a 360 tour. So you see people are relaxing by the sun. You see, what else do you see? This guy's just sitting there. Look at the scenery. It's beautiful. That guy over there was taking pictures. And it's basically going to take you 360. These people are talking and laughing with each other. More people taking pictures. Remember, taking pictures is tomar or sacar fotos, which is an AR verb, so that's a perfect verb to use on this project. Okay, so once you've visited the place and you've selected, okay, this is going to be place number 1, you can go back to your project and you are going to have a sheet like this, okay, or a slide like this. Now, this here is just your guide, so you know what to write. So for all of them, square number 1 is going to say nombre de lugar, okay? Name of place. Nombre de lugar número 2, nombre de lugar número 3. Right now, we are just going to talk about Grecia, Mykonos Island, Mykonos Island, Greece, okay? Now, this is Spanish class, and the way you say Greece in Spanish is not Greece, it's Grecia. So make sure that you Google search or how to say these places in Spanish if you don't know. So mine was Mykonos, and the island is Isla de Mykonos, Grecia. Okay, notice how it's in Spanish. So please make sure that you write it in Spanish. It's worth 1 point. If you write it in English, you will not get the point. Okay, and then let's click again. Here it says foto, pon foto aquí. You can screenshot this if you want, or you can just Google for another one. So Mykonos Island, Greece. I'm gonna image it so I can get a better picture. Oh, yeah, these pictures are a little bit better, so they're just more colorful. So I'm just going to drag that one. You can save it and insert it. However you know how to add a picture, that is fine. Okay, so there's my picture. Okay, so if you notice, that's worth 1 point, that's worth 1 point. Here, this square right here is writing, and this square right here is speaking. You're gonna answer these 3 questions, and you're gonna write them out. Question number 1, ¿qué miraste? What did you see? Now notice how I'm asking you in the tú form, you're answering in the yo form in the preterite. The verb is mirar, so you drop the AR and you add your ending. ¿Qué recuerdas? The verb is AR, you're dropping the AR and you're adding the yo ending. And then, ¿qué pagaste? Notice how this third one is worth 2 points because pagar is a gar verb, which is irregular in the yo form. So you do have to write, you have to do something special to it. And that is what you're going to, that's why it's worth 2 points, okay? ¿Qué pagaste means what did you pay for it? So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go online and you're gonna see how much it would cost to fly to and from the Mykonos Islands in Greece right now. Now don't get excited, flights are really cheap, but give me the real price. I want you to write it in a sentence. I paid blank blank dollars, okay? And the numbers need to be written out because that is vocab. So if you pay, let's say $565, you would say I paid and write out $565. Okay, so that's why that one's worth 2 points because pagar is irregular in the yo and you have to write out the amount. Each of these are a complete sentence. They're not one-word answers, so please make sure that you do write them out. So let's go back here to our example. Okay, sentence number 1, sentence number 2, sentence number 3. Perfect. Now you could change the font, you can make it bigger, you can do all that. Okay, and then this last word says Vukaru audio link goes here. Describe 3 actions. Describe 3 acciones en la foto de otras personas. So you're going to describe 3 actions that other people were doing in the picture. Okay. Here, this slide, it shows you AR verbs that you can use. Okay, remember the whole point of this is to show me that you can conjugate AR verbs in the preterite. So do not use ER or IR verbs. They have to be AR verbs, right? So I did see someone taking a picture, people taking a picture. This one, this square here is not in the yo form because you're not talking about yourself. You're talking about what other people already did. So it's going to be either él, ella, ellos, or ellas, okay? So I'm going to write in Spanish, people were taking pictures or took pictures, people were sunbathing, people were walking around, okay? I'm sorry, no, I'm not going to write. Oopsie, sorry, this is not the writing part, this is the speaking part. So you're going to go to vukaru.com. You probably are going to write it so you can just read it if that's fine. You're going to, okay, so there were people that were taking pictures. There were people that took sunbathe or laid out. And then there was people that were walking around. Save and share. I'm going to copy this link. Where am I? I'm going to insert link. Apply. Okay. Notice how I didn't just paste it. Okay. No, because it's not clickable. So when I'm grading it, I want to be able to click on it and listen to it. So please don't just copy and paste it there. Make sure you go into insert link here and apply. Okay. All right. So you're going to do that for all 3. You're going to go back to World Tour. You're going to pick a second place. Now, you might pick a place where it's like empty and there's nobody there, so you might have to go back and pick another place. You're going to answer these 3 questions. You're going to put a picture here. You're going to record yourself telling me 3 actions you saw in this place. And you're going to give me the Vukaru audio link here. Now, whatever 3 actions are here, you cannot repeat them here. Maybe you can repeat 1 or 2 actions in the whole project, but do not use the same 3 AR verbs over and over again. You will only get credit for them once. You will not get credit again. You need to show me that you can conjugate different AR verbs, all right? Not just the same ones over and over again. Okay. Once you are done with that, you're going to score yourself. Remember here, it tells you how much each section is worth. So you're going to go through it, make sure you have everything, score yourself, and you will turn in this slide only, not the directions deck, but just this slide completed to Google Classroom. All right, email us if you have any questions. Have fun doing it. Prove to me you know how to conjugate AR verbs in the Preterite. Gracias. Adios.